Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're at the end of your rope with nowhere left to turn? Today, we're diving into an incredible story about a woman who was in that exact situation, a story that shows how even a little bit of faith can lead to an overwhelming miracle. Picture this, a widow grieving the loss of her husband is now facing a new nightmare. Debt collectors are at her door, threatening to take her two sons as slaves to pay off what she owes. Can you imagine her desperation? She's lost her husband and now she's about to lose her children. In her darkest hour, she runs to the prophet Elisha for help, tears streaming down her face. Elisha, moved by her plea, asks a simple question: "What do you have in your house?" Her answer is almost hopeless: nothing. Except a small jar of oil, just a little bit of oil. It probably seemed completely insignificant against the mountain of debt she faced. But this is where things take an amazing turn. Elisha gives her some strange instructions. He says, "Go, find as many empty jars as you can. Borrow from all your neighbors, don't just get a few, get a lot." Then he tells her to go inside, shut the door with her sons, and start pouring her little bit of oil into all those empty jars. Now, she could have questioned him. She could have said, "How is this tiny bit of oil going to fill anything?" But she didn't. She trusted and she obeyed. She and her sons gathered all the jars they could find. Then, behind closed doors, she took her small container and started to pour. And the oil just kept flowing. One jar filled up, then another and another. Her sons kept bringing her empty vessels, and she kept pouring until every single jar they had gathered was full to the brim. The oil only stopped when there were no more empty jars to fill. A miracle had unfolded right there in her living room. Overjoyed, she ran back to Elisha. He told her, "Go, sell the oil, pay your debts, and you and your sons can live on the rest." From that one small jar of oil, God provided enough to cancel her debt and secure her family's future. This story is such a powerful reminder that God sees us in our struggles. He can take the little we have, our small talents, our limited resources, our tiny bit of faith, and multiply it in ways we can't even imagine. It challenges us to trust and obey, even when the path ahead seems illogical or impossible. What is the little bit of oil in your life that you can offer up to God today? Thanks so much for watching. If this story touched you, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next one. We'll see you soon.